What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video by TrunkFreshGreen34. Today we have another reveal recap, basically just a series in which I quickly present to you all of the recent cars news, so that way you can kind of stay up to date on the latest information. I know I haven't done one of these in a few weeks, and as a result, I've missed out on a lot of things involving the 2024 line. There's been some case reveals, there's been some color changer reveals, single reveals, all sorts of things. And I'm going to be going over some of that here today, but I think I'm going to do a full on 2024 everything we know type video in the near future, where I'll cover some of the stuff that I haven't talked about yet, like Rodette Marker or Color Changers DJ. So I'll talk about that in the future. This is just going to be focusing on the reveals from the last few days, starting off with the Mobile Paint Shop Mack. This is a new Color Changers playset, and it's kind of like a spiritual successor to the Mack Dip and Dunk trailer that came out many years ago and was even re-released on this packaging in 2020. But what makes this one so interesting is that not only does it have an exclusive color change Rusty's Racing Center McQueen, but the Mack itself actually changes colors as well. You can see over on the left side of the box, there's two pictures. It shows McQueen changing color, but it also shows part of Mack changing color. It looks like it's just going to be the lightning bolts and possibly the Rusty's logo on his hat. I'm not sure, but definitely just the lightning bolts, which is pretty cool. I mean, it'd be cooler if like more of his body changed, but the fact that they even did that at all is a really, really cool addition and definitely makes this set a bit more interesting. Um, in terms of the rest of the playset, I mean, it looks okay. Not particularly something that I would use. This is obviously geared towards kids because that's kind of what the Color Changers line is geared towards in general. But I think it looks pretty cool. And like I said, the Mack is definitely exciting just because it's a playset that can kind of change colors. So that's really cool. And this was found on an Amazon link, which I will provide in the description below. So that's about it for that playset. Always exciting to get a new Color Changers playset because I do really like what they've done with the Color Changers line in the last few years. Now, up next, I'm going to have to zoom in for this one. The picture quality is not the best because this is cropped from like an in-store photo, but this is a Glow Racers 4-pack, which includes the three that are already out right now. We got Rusty's McQueen, Dinoco Cruise, and Mater with Headset, but it also includes Will Rusch. So this is definitely going to be a pretty popular pack, I feel, just because the Will Rush single for Glow Racers, which we will talk about in a bit, isn't even out yet. So people are probably going to find this pack first. It's going to be very desirable for that reason. And I don't know. Personally, I wish they maybe included a different car in here, like sub out Cruise or Mater for one of the other ones we know is coming, like Fillmore, I believe. And then there was a whole bunch of Glow Racer listings that came out, which again I'll talk about in a different video. But yeah, I think if they had just subbed out one of these cars and done like McQueen, Will, Cruise, or something, and then like I don't know Jackson Storm, I think that would be really fun and would make the pack even more desirable than it already is. It was found in a Target store in the U.S., so this is probably going to be a Target exclusive pack. And I don't quite remember who took the original picture, but I will have that information in the description. So yeah, all in all, I'm definitely looking forward to getting this because it'll be nice to get the three that are already out in kind of one fell swoop, and then to also have the bonus of Will Rush, who, by the way, does look really cool, but like I said, I'll talk about him more in just a bit. Now, taking a break from the Glow Racers, we have a 2-pack reveal. I'm not sure where this was found. I believe it was on Mercado Libre. Um, I've been trying to find the actual link for it forever, can't find it. Um, so if anyone does have the actual direct link, please let me know and I can put that in the video description. But basically, we now, for those who haven't seen it, in 2024, everything is going to be on the Red Riders packaging, which includes stuff from Cars on the Road. And that's how I know this is 2024 because Jeremy and Chieftess are two on the road characters who are being released on this red packaging. And I don't know, I think it looks okay. It's definitely going to be weird though, because we've also seen, I think, like Mallory Carhut on a Red Riders packaging, which just looks a little silly. I don't know. I liked having the on the road stuff being separated, but I can understand why they want to do this. Um, I think this is definitely going to be a popular pack, so it's a good thing that they're bringing it out again next year. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. Basically, it's confirmation that we're getting Jeremy and Chieftess in 2024. There was also a Red and Stanley 2-pack re-release that's been revealed for next year, but honestly, that one's not very exciting. I think everyone's just kind of like, oh, okay. um, but yeah, I mean, it's nice to know that Stanley is coming back again, I guess, but this was definitely the more interesting one of the two. And lastly, we have two new Glow Racer singles, which were revealed on, I believe, it's a site called PriceCat, which is how a lot of the 2024 reveals have made their way to us. Um, so yeah, two new singles. We've got Will Rusch and Fillmore with Headset. Will Rusch I really like just because the yellow looks really nice with like the blue rims, but also I love like the wireframe look as well. I think that is somewhat present on the original release, but here on the Glow Racers, they've really made it stand out. So I think that's definitely going to be one of the better Glow Racer releases. Fillmore with headset, though, is just kind of weird because the Mater with headset in the Glow Racers line is stylized to be like representing Rusty's McQueen, and it kind of looks like the NASCAR one. Fillmore, though, it's just a regular Fillmore with a headset. So it's very, very weird. I don't like how inconsistent it is. The rims look cool. It looks like lime green and yellow is what they'll glow as, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, all in all, I definitely wish that the glow racers were a bit different. Like they actually changed up the design a little bit on them. Will kind of looks good, but it's like McQueen, Cruz, and Fillmore just kind of look like normal releases that happen to glow, whereas Mater at least has a somewhat unique design. So I will give them that. But yeah, that's kind of my stance on these. But I'm still very excited to get them. I think, like I said, Will looks great. And who knows, maybe Fillmore will actually be one of the cooler ones when we see him glowing. Who knows? But yeah, that is about it for the reveals. I hope you guys enjoyed this brief little recap. Like I said, I am going to do a full everything we know about 2024 video coming in the near future, as well as I also want to do a 2023 overall thoughts on video similar to the one I did last year. So that one will be coming out soon too. But yeah, that is about it for the reveals. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.